For this video, I'm going to take you for a tour of the Presque Isle Air Museum located in Presque Isle, Maine. Once again, I traveled up to Vacation Land, otherwise known as the state of Maine. And for today, I'm checking out this modest-sized museum located in Northern Maine in Aroostook County. This particular museum is located in the back of Presque Isle Airport, which has got to be one of the smallest airports I've ever seen. They just broke ground on a new terminal, and it's going to be much larger than the building it's in right now. Because right now, it's just a single-gate airport. You know, they only have the one airline that flies in and out of here, JetBlue. And what's amazing to me is they still use the old-style ladder trucks. Because the airport is so dated, you basically walk up the ladder platform outside, and it's been a long time since I went through an airport that didn't have the sky bridge that connected directly from the terminal to the airplane, so it's kind of a unique experience. As I mentioned earlier, this museum isn't particularly big, but considering the size of the airport, they actually dedicate a fair amount of space to it. It is just basically one large hallway and corridor with some glass display cases and a lot of memorabilia from the construction of the airport and some model planes of the planes that were once based out of here for, the various world wars. This airport was pretty significant in the development of quite a few of the missile systems that were used to protect the United States, as well as transporting a lot of materials during World War II. Even though this airport isn't as big as the one in Bangor or Portland, it does have the third largest runway in the entire state of Maine, so they could accommodate larger planes than what they take now. Back in the 1970s, this was a pretty major airport. It was the hub airport for Aroostook Airways, which was a pretty popular commuter airline that used to fly to multiple cities in New England. Now, before this facility was a passenger airport, it actually served as the Presque Isle Air Force Base, and it closed as an Air Force base back in 1961. What's kind of interesting about this particular airport is it was never intended to be an airport. This building was originally constructed to be the fire station at Presque Isle Air Force Base, and they just kind of cobbled together an airport terminal after the Air Force Base closed. Just adjacent to this airport is the Skyway Industrial Park. That group of warehouses is mostly here to handle the packages that fly in and out of Presque Isle every day for FedEx and UPS. So the Presque Isle Air Force Base is mostly remembered for being the home to the SM-62 Snark missile system. There's a pretty big glass case dedicated to the Snark system, and it goes into a great amount of technical detail about it. They also have a replica of a Snark on display at a Veterans Park in town. So if you just kind of drive up north from here in the airport and head towards the local mall, you'll see it coming up on the left-hand side of the road. So what's my bottom line of the Presque Isle Air Museum? It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't, drive a great distance for this particular place, but it's one of those things where if you've got a layover here at the airport and you're waiting for your taxi or something, then, it's definitely worth walking around. I'd say if you're here also on vacation in Aroostook County, then it's definitely worth visiting. I mean, compared to the so-called Science Museum located at the University of Maine, Presque Isle, that's embarrassing. That isn't worth your time. It's just a hallway of in between classrooms. This is at least a dedicated space to an air museum, even if it's just a couple model airplanes and some models of like the Snark system. It's still interesting, and they've got a lot of information here where you can scan the QR codes and it will play a documentary on your smartphone and get really into depth here. Thanks for joining me on this tour of the Presque Isle Air Museum. If you enjoyed this vlog of the Adventure Schmuck, don't forget to like and subscribe.